17th of September come to Old Trafford. Leicester looking for an equaliser coming forward. James dispossessed though. Bailly then goes back to De Gea. De Gea puts his foot through it, up long toward Lukaku. Morgan wins the header against him. Now Fellaini. Here's Matic inside the centre circle. Quietly effective again today, Nemanja Matic. Valencia finding Fellaini.
Must be the two tallest central midfielders in Europe at the minute, those two, Fellaini and Matic. Even Pogba is big. Big tall team now. United, Lukaku.
By everybody basically. Land of the Giants in that United team this season. Just the way Mourinho likes it. Here is Matic going back to Bailly. Bailly under pressure from Slimani, manages to hump it forward, looking for Lukaku, straight onto the head of Morgan though, picked up by Pogba inside the centre circle.
I doubt the fans will come away from this though, being thrilled with what they've seen, as so often really.
Might get a second goal to cheer though. Lingard inside the penalty area. Lukaku wants it played his way. Lingard hangs on to it. He goes for goal and it's turned in by Marouane Fellaini for 2-0. The substitutes have done the job for Jose Mourinho today. First Rashford and then Fellaini. Not sure how much he knew about that one. Lingard's shot deflected in by the big Belgian. And the points are staying at Old Trafford. It's Manchester United 2, Leicester City 0.
Well, great to see Lingard involved. Makes a really good run off the back of Harry Maguire. Here he goes, straight across him. Maguire steps up to play offside, but he's not offside. Lingard receives in the box, faces up Wes Morgan, shifts it, gets his shot off. And there's Fellaini just behind Maguire. I think he just sticks his thigh out, really. Comes off his thigh. 4 yards out, 5 yards out. There it is, yeah, just off his thigh. Harsh Michael had no chance.
Not the prettiest goal Marouane Fellaini will ever score, but he's not bothered about that in the slightest. Not much of a celebration from Jose Mourinho. Eventually pumps his fists. Fellaini with his first goal of the season. Here's Slimani for Leicester, surely fighting a losing cause now. And Gray from the left, looking to play it through to Ndidi inside the penalty area, and United forced to concede a corner for the first time today. Well, we spoke about the substitutions from both managers, and it's Jose Mourinho who will take the plaudits, and I'm sure he will take them too. There's 3 substitutes, all involved in goals. Lingard made one, Fellaini and Rashford scored one. Gray with the corner, just too high for Slimani. It's going to roll behind for a goal kick. And is it this the point where Craig Shakespeare starts to think maybe I should have gone with 2 up front?
Well, I just feel like you're losing 1-0 to United at Old Trafford, taking off Jamie Vardy and putting on Slimani in a like-for-like swap. I'm not too sure what you're going to gain from that. There's a replay of the Fellaini goal.
Offside is what we're looking at here. Was he marginally just ahead of the last defender there?
I tell you what, he could be marginally like Mata. It was very similar, wasn't it?
Of decisions that have maybe been questionable in this match. Mata's goal ruled out for offside in the first half, and then the award of the penalty which Lukaku had saved by Schmeichel. Here's Pogba in midfield, got it from a poor header from James, playing it to Lingard. Lingard trying to get away from Fuchs. Lingard infield to Pogba. Pogba steps past Ndidi. Now here's Matic. Matic playing it out left side to Rashford. United look as though they're going to make it 3 wins from 3. Are they going to get a third goal? It's Matic at the dead ball line. He's taken off his toe briefly by Morgan, and then Simpson manages to win it back, clear it out to play for a throw. Well, it's an impressive start to the season, whatever way you look at it. For Jose Mourinho's Manchester United, this will be their 6th consecutive clean sheet in the Premier League. 3 wins in a row at the start of the new campaign. Perfect way to go into the international break for Mourinho's men. Here's Blind. We've got 5 minutes plus add-ons to go now at Old Trafford. United leading by 2 goals to 0. You're listening to Premier League Live. And you've got to say, although they puffed and puffed a bit, they are worth the 3 points just about.
Oh yeah, they're definitely worth the 3 points. I just feel they could have done a bit more with it. Particularly Pogba had a lot of opportunities in the first half, and they're a little bit predictable as well. Ball wide, coming in the box, too easy for Leicester to defend. But you know, they have had the ball for 70-80% of the game. Missed a penalty, and this could have been much worse for Leicester than it is.
For United here as they attack, level with the edge of the Leicester penalty area, over on the far side, the left, taken quickly. Here's Pogba, much more reserved performance from him in the second half. Lingard then finding Rashford all nicely away from Simpson, trying to get past Ndidi too. He manages to win a corner. You're absolutely right, David, he really has added something to the game since he's come on. He's so fresh and full of energy.
He's a terrific player. You just want to see him on the pitch all the time. Made a corner there, made something out of nothing again. This is how they scored their first one.
Rashford who took the corner, wasn't a good one, cleared away by James at the near post. Out as far as Daley Blind on halfway. Now here's Phil Jones. Leicester's rotten record against Manchester United set to continue. It'll be just one win in 19 against them. It's not as bad as last season when they conceded 4. Pogba finding Matic. There is Jones now inside the centre circle. Matic again. Now Valencia. United just playing out time now really, and Leicester look a beaten side. Matic gives it away to Simpson. There's James. James puts it through the legs of Lingard, and then King moves it forward to Ndidi. Ndidi manages to shrug off Fellaini. Here's Mahrez just over halfway, playing it left side to Damari Gray. Goal back now for Leicester would make the last few minutes interesting. Gray making his way into the penalty area, allowed to travel a long way, gives it to Fuchs. Fuchs cross deflected on its way in and cleared away by Phil Jones before it could reach Slimani. Leicester still on the ball though with Mahrez. Mahrez to James. Here's Gray now. Gray chipping one in. Cleared away again by Jones. Really has played well back there. This is Slimani. Slimani finding King inside the penalty area. Offloaded it to Simpson. Simpson wasn't really ready for it. Eventually goes down in the box and it's cleared away. Could King not have taken the shot on himself there?
I think he could have done. Danny Simpson didn't know what was around him there. Lost the ball. Here's Man United breaking with Rashford.
With pace. Rashford trying to get away from James. James fouls him. That'll be a yellow card for the Leicester midfielder. Too much doubt about the decision there from Michael Oliver. Just that turn of pace again from Rashford, taking him away from James, who just clipped him. And United have a free kick about 25 yards out.
He's just got that youthful exuberance and carries the ball. He's got such pace. I'm sure he'd have been disappointed to be left out, but he's really made his mark since he's come on.
Free kick headed away by Fuchs just before it could reach Lukaku. Here's Lingard trying to find Lukaku again, intercepted by Maguire. Maguire then on for Ndidi. Here's Slimani just inside his own half, touches it back to Maguire. Maguire forward to Damari Gray. Here's Gray coming in off the left wing, crossing into the penalty area, deflected off Valencia, behind for another Leicester corner. We'll wait to find out how much time is going to be added on for stoppages, but you would think whatever it is, it's not enough for Leicester to force their way back into the game. Gray is going to take the corner. Mahrez is over there too. Over it comes from Damari Gray. De Gea poured at it, got something on it, but Maguire's picked it up far side. Maguire's cross deflected off Lukaku, cleared away by Phil Jones to safety, and it looks as though United are going to get that 6th consecutive Premier League clean sheet. Schmeichel up to halfway. Clears it out to Morgan. Morgan glances it on to Gray, but Gray is offside. Really shouldn't have been offside from that position. No,
as a coach and a manager, pull your hair out of that. Looking along the line there, Gray can't be offside. He sees Morgan going up. It's gone fractionally early, a yard in it. And that was a good opportunity, deep in the United third, attacking third.
4 minutes of stoppage time at the end of the game, signalled by the fourth official, who is Craig Pawson. Really, ever since the second goal went in, we've known the destiny of the points. Here is Rashford, inside left position, laid it straight at Simpson, trying to win it back from Simpson, and then fouled him. Has to get a free kick just outside their penalty area. Schmeichel's going to take this himself. A great rush from the Leicester players to get forward, feeling that they might be beaten. Old Trafford is emptying rapidly. Delaney gets his head to it. United have made more than double the number of passes in this game than Leicester have. Here is Rashford now on halfway left side, laying it out to the wing and Daley Blind. Blind back to Matic. So in your opinion then, David, this Manchester United team, I know it's 3 games in, but are they proper title contenders this time around?
Oh, I think they are. I think he's got so many options, Mourinho, to change a game, to win a game, to get back into a game. They're definitely title contenders. They've got pace, strength, a real aerial threat. They're definitely up there, I feel. It's just, I don't feel their play quite excites you as you'd maybe hope it would, but I think everyone's kind of got used to that, really, with Mourinho's side. I'd just like him to see him play Rashford a bit more often, and Lingard. I think they've got a lot to offer this United team, really, other than just as an impact player off the bench.
Here's Slimani on the turn for Leicester, looking for a consolation goal halfway through the 4 minutes we are now. Now Pogba is taken off him by Fuchs. Mahrez has it for Leicester, trying to get away from Matic. Lays it left side to Gray, almost level with the edge of the penalty area here. Damari Gray now making his way into the box, plays it out to Mahrez. Mahrez couldn't get it out his feet to take a quick shot, squares it for James instead. James showed too much of it to Blind, and United can break away here with Pogba. Lukaku, the only other player up in support of him. Pogba hanging on to it, getting away from James nicely, looking to feed it through for Lukaku. Not on the same wavelength there, the two best friends, and there it goes harmlessly through to Schmeichel. Maybe the only disappointing note of the day for United, the performance of Lukaku has been a bit peripheral.
He has, because I feel when you played it...
Chance for a goal for Leicester. Gray's cross, and King denied by a smart save from De Gea in his near post.
It's a wonderful chance, 6 yards out. Good ball in the box from Damari Gray, and Andy King makes a late run. Blind just lets him go, really. Feels for offside, but he wasn't offside. And De Gea makes a really good save. Gets his foot out.
First serious save he's had to make in the game now. He made it very, very well. Corner taken short to Gray. Overcomes his delivery, and this time Gray can just catch it. De Gea can just catch it, I should say.
Yeah, I think defending against Lukaku, you have to be aggressive. You know, you have to mark him really, really tight, put pressure on his touch. I think sometimes that can let him down. Keep him out of the box. Don't let him roll you. Don't let him feel you. Can you win it in front? I think they've done that very well today, the two Leicester centre-halves, in particular Maguire.
Well, here's Lukaku, one last chance for him to score inside the penalty area. Oh, he's missed again. Blocked, actually, by Morgan, who goes behind for a corner. What a frustrating day for Romelu Lukaku.
Well, he missed a penalty. He's in behind Maguire again, tries to get it on his left, then takes it on his right. Good defending from Morgan. Just got a little deflection on it, carried it over the bar.